Hi everyone, this is Monica. I'm tuning in from my home, just kidding, from a studio, but here to offer you something that'll be like around a 30-minute flow class, yoga flow. So a mat, if you have one, a block, if you have one, or even a water bottle, do a roll of paper towels or anything like that. You might not even want it, but it's just something that's there for you in case you do. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. Because the video is a little bit shorter, I don't want to take too much time kind of getting us squared away with it. But let's start off nice and grounded. So you can sit with your legs in front of you, tucked behind you on a block, however you want to be. But what I want you to do is really ground down through your sits bones. So you're planted. Nothing could knock you over here. Soften your shoulders down away from the ears. Let the belly just hang out there away from the spine. And give yourself a moment right here. So it does not matter your circumstance, the pressure, the joys, anything and everything in between in this wild world of ours. Because when you choose to take moments for yourself, that is what matters. So what I want you to do right now is just focus on yourself. Things are clearly not perfect, right? But we can work on ourselves. We can try to offer something to ourselves that feels really good, really sweet. And that's what I am going to challenge you to do above all else today. So as you sit here tall, no tension within the body, just start to take a nice big inhale. Big open mouth exhale. On that nice big inhale, the belly pulls away from you. Your chest gets bigger, your spine grows longer. Open mouth exhale, navel pulls back in, chest stays broad, spine stays long. Again, a nice big inhale, pulling in all that you need. On the exhale, releasing out all of the stress, all of the tension. One more really deep inhale together. Really big exhale out. Good. And then just taking a moment here, letting your eyes come open or letting the gaze come out in front of you. Our next inhale, the arms are going to reach nice and high. On the exhale, release the right palm down as you shoot the left arm over. Rotate the left shoulder so that you're stacked, you're not popping the belly, you're slightly tucked. Inhale, create more space. Exhale, shifting into it. Nice big inhale. Nice grounding exhale. Your neck and your gaze go where you feel comfortable, where you feel confident. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to settle. Now in your next inhale, push into the right palm. Let the left hand come to the right temple. Gently guide the left ear towards the left shoulder as your right hand reaches and extends away from you. Maybe gently rotating the chin down. Rotating back up. But you should just feel a gentle lengthening all the way from the right jaw through the right shoulder. Good, one more breath. Coming back through center on the inhale, we draw the body up nice and high. This time, exhale, left palm comes down, right arm rainbow reaches over. We create the foundation, right? Rooting down, reaching, lengthening, creating space. And then exhale, settling into it, not dumping, but creating energy, right? Nice big inhale. Nice big exhale, shifting a little bit deeper. Keep reaching your right hip bone down. One more breath in. And exhale out. Inhale, push into that left palm as the body pulls up. Left fingertips stay down as the right hand comes to the right temple. Gently guiding away. Good, so it's not a crank, it's not a force. You're just letting the weight of your right arm create a little bit more of a deeper stretch. The chin goes down. The chin pulls up. The chin pulls down. The chin pulls back up. Good, our inhale will pull us up nice and high. Just a single one here. On an exhale, elbow points come down, heart lifts. We find a breath. Inhale draws the body back to the top. And on the exhale, we're going to pull the body forward into a tabletop position. So move blocks, uncross legs, do all that good stuff. The knees are underneath the hips. Tops of the feet are going to push into the mat. stay active, almost like you're going into that cat pose. And on an inhale, extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. Ground into the right palm and the left shin. And then inhale, left arm up, right leg is up, nice and high. On the exhale, we're gonna round and curl, letting the elbow and the knee pass one another so that you can round a little bit deeper. And then inhale, send it back out. Exhale, pull in. And inhale, send out. Last time, exhale, pull in and hold. Push the elbow and the knee towards one another. And then inhale, extend out. On the exhale, let the left palm down, kickstand the left shin out. Keep your right leg lifted as your right arm draws up on a nice high inhale, overhead. Exhale, round and curl, elbow drops below knee, you squeeze in tight. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, pull it in, hold, hold, hold. Push the two limbs towards one another. And then inhale, extend back out. On the exhale, rotate down. Hands are planted under shoulders. Right leg stays lifted. Pull your shoulders back, elbow points back. Bend the elbows, connect to the triceps. Tap the chin to the mat. And then inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, bring it down to tap. Inhale, lengthen back up. Last time, bring it down. Chin is hovering, shoulders are down, neck is long, right leg and glute are active. And then inhale, draw the body up. Right knee comes down to meet the left. Exhale, hips back to heels, little child's pose. Inhale, rise to fingertip. Exhale, melt down. Good. Next inhale, we roll the body forward, tabletop position. This time, once we're grounded, the left toes will extend back, the right arm forward on an inhale. Push to the left palm and the right shin. Inhale, right arm up, left leg is up. No dumping belly, tuck and hold together. Next, exhale, round and curl, knee and elbow past one another. Inhale, re-extend out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, re-extend out. Exhale, pull it in and hold. Maybe the inside of the left knee and inside of the right elbow push towards one another. Squeezing, connecting to core. And then inhale, extend out. On the exhale, right palm comes down, right shin kickstands out. And inhale, we rotate and stack. Drawing the navel in. On the exhale, squeeze, elbow pulls below the knee. And then inhale, pull out, trying to keep the heel in line with the hip. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, pull in, squeeze, connect, push elbow and knee towards one another. And then inhale, extend back out. On the exhale, the left palm comes down, right toes point back and behind you. One more time. Square the body. Inhale, shift weight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, tap the chin, right leg, left leg stays active. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Hold, hold, hold. Find your edge here. And then inhale, pull back up. Exhale, left knee meets right, hips back to heels, little child's pose. So return to your breath for a moment. Return to a calm mental space. Maybe now decide on an intention. I kind of shifted it up, right? I got us moving before we completely focused in our big, beautiful brains. Notice where your thoughts went within those first few minutes. And if you need to direct your energy somewhere, make it positive, right? We're honoring the fact that nothing is perfect, but that practice still feels good. So maybe build an intention around that. On the next inhale, roll it forward, tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe shake the head out, pedal the legs out, shake your booty out, and then find a moment of stillness. Our next inhale, our right leg is going to draw up high. On the exhale, roll it forward. Try to touch the right knee into the right tricep. And then pull the knee underneath the chest. And step your right foot in between the hands. Long and strong into the back leg. Rooted and strong into the front foot. Inhale, our body comes up. On the exhale, we settle it back down. Inhale, stretch higher, but soften the shoulders away from you. Exhale, settle just a little bit deeper. Next inhale, the right heel is going to pull up. On the exhale, we lower it down. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, right heel up and hold. Try and settle your hip bones lower. Not dumping, but tucking, softening in. Big breath. On the exhale, drop the heel as the body begins to hinge forward. Keep reaching the arms forward, taking a breath here. And then on an exhale, push off with the left toe, step them up to meet the right, pulling into a nice chair. Knees squeeze, heels are heavy, heart is open. Big inhale. On the exhale, hips go back, head pushes forward, melting chest over thigh. Inhale, pull the body back up, chair. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, draw back up. Exhale, push back and hold. Soften, soften. And then notice, can you rise up on the ball of both feet? Let the shake and the discomfort happen. One more breath. Then dropping down to the heels. Inhale, draw the body all the way up, reaching high to the sky. Open mouth, exhale, take the back bend. Inhale, draw the body back up. On the exhale, soften the shoulders, rooting into the right foot. Your left leg draws up to a 90-90. Tuck the tailbone. Without just rotating your whole spine, focus more on that left hip range of motion. Take the knee out. Woo! Pull the knee back in. Taking it out. Pulling back in. Last time, pull out and hold. Squeeze, pulling the fingertips towards your temples. Big breath in. On the exhale, squeeze, crunch, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come down, touch. Inhale, woo, back up. Exhale, come down, touch. Inhale, back up. Extend that left leg out in front of you, toes towards the ceiling, shoulder blades settled, fingertips are high, big breath in. On the exhale, hands come through heart center, begin to bend into the right knee as you hinge forward, stepping your left foot back and behind you, back into our lunge. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, we hinge it forward, dropping down to the left knee, flipping to the top of the foot. Bump your hips back, little half splits action. Point and flex through your right toes. Try to keep an open heart. So this is where a block comes in handy. I am not the one to watch for this as I am melted down, but you can push into that palm, lift the chest, leading with the heart, bringing the body forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Bringing a bend back into that right knee. The hands will plant, the left toes tuck under, pushing up, reaching the right foot back to meet the left. On an inhale, take the body forward from the toes or from the knees. Exhale, come all the way down. Flip to the tops of the feet. Inhale, high cobra, pushing weight into the palms. Imagining you can drag the palms back. Or baby cobra, no weight into the palms, just spine strength. One more breath. On the exhale, bend the elbows, roll it down, tuck the toes, moving from the knees or moving through plank. Push up and back, downward facing dog. Another nice big inhale. Stillness and grounding on the exhale, redirecting our energy and our efforts. Next inhale, left leg pulls up. On the exhale, roll it forward. Knee to tricep, find the connection, hold, hold, hold. Then knee under the heart, left foot in between the hands. Wiggle, find your foundation. It's okay to shift around. Inhale, our body pulls up. Exhale, we're settled. Long in the back leg, strong in the front leg. I will say it time and time again. Reach the arms up, find muscular strength. Exhale, settle the shoulders down, take it out of the joint. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, left heel lowers. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift and hold. Woo! Maybe now we can settle a little bit deeper. We're strong, we're active, we're brave here, right? Another breath. Then on the exhale, drop the foot as we begin to hinge the body forward, pushing off of the right toes, stepping them up to meet the left. Chair pose, big breath in. So a little variation from last time. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, head forward, hips back. Rise onto the ball of the foot. Inhale, drop the heels, lift the chest, chair. Exhale, take it forward, head forward, heels lift. Inhale, pull back up to chair. Exhale, take it forward, hold here, heels are lifted, chest is melted towards thighs. Connect to triceps, send the pinkies up to the ceiling. Good, one more breath. Drop through the heels, inhale, draw the body all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, take the back bend. Inhale, lift and lengthen. On the exhale, rooting into the left foot, inhale, draw that right leg up. Tuck the tailbone, find your foundation, and then take your right knee out, and then back in. Opening and closing. Last time, open and hold, fingertips to temple, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Exhale, squeeze it down. Inhale, squeeze it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale it up. Exhale, take it down, holding, breathing, squeezing. Inhale all the way back up, drawing the leg, kicking, extending, arms extend, big breath in. On the exhale, hands come through heart center as the right leg begins to pull back, bringing a bend into the left knee, reaching, planting your right foot back. That nice, beautiful lunge where we have been before. Inhale, exhale, another inhale. On the exhale, bringing the hands down, framing the left foot, flipping to the right knee, top of the right foot. Exhale, bump the hips back. Half splits. Again, use the block. It is not just about how far you fold, but the integrity of your spine. Long spine, happy spine. That can go on a shirt. Point and flex the toes. Couple more breaths. Good. Moving the block out of the way, bringing a bend back to the knee, tucking your right toes under, push the floor away. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Inhale, take the weight forward. Exhale, bend, bring the body all the way down. Flip to the tops of the foot. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, bend the elbows, lowering down. Tuck toes, move from the knees or from a plank. Inhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. Take that inhale. Take an exhale. Good, one more breath here. And then inhale, draw your right leg up nice and high. This time on the exhale, right knee, right tricep. Right knee, left tricep. Right to the left. Last time to the right. Last time to the left. This time back under the heart. Step your right foot through. Drop to the knife edge of the left foot right away. Right hand inside the right foot. Inhale, just the left arm up. Setting up for warrior two. Following inhale, our body dries high. Exhale, we settle into it. So the knife edge of my left foot is rooting down. My right knee is stacked over the ankle. I'm tucking my tailbone, and then I'm sitting, shifting, softening into it, right? Next, inhale, we take it forward. Exhale, right arm down, left arm is up. I didn't say anything about your torso. Don't collapse on me, right? Stay long and lifted. Now on an inhale, left arm overhead. Right arm overhead. Extended bent knee triangle if you want it. These are all just options, right? Take a big breath. No matter where you took it, inhale, draw the body all the way up, straightening the right leg. Heels rotate in, toes turn out, arms are extended. Exhale, settle into it. Temple pose. Heels are heavy, toes are light. Pull the arms into heart center. Try to sit a little bit lower. Connect through the middle of the body. Try to sit lower. Right elbow taps towards right knee. Come back up. Tap towards left. Come back up. Go right and up. Go left and up. Last time each side. Good. Now settle in. Sit, sit, sit. Breathe. Root down into the heels. Inhale, draw the body up. Toes turn forward. Exhale, swan dive. Bring the body down. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, fold, melting down, rotate the left toes out as you walk hand over hand, Skandasana. Right leg is long, left foot is planted. Your heel might not touch the mat, in which case you have options. Stay on the ball of the foot or drop the heel and lift your hips higher. But see what kind of stretch you can get to the back of the left leg and to the inside of your right thigh. So one more breath. Good. And then we're going to walk hand over hand back towards the right foot. Fingertips come in front of the right toes, pushing off of the left foot. Standing splits, it's for a moment. Soften into the right knee, take that left knee, tap it into the right calf. Hold here. Right hand, heart center. Left hand, heart center. Breathing and balancing and concentrating. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. On the next exhale, plant the hands, root into the right foot, left leg goes long again, chin tucks, head goes down. And then on the exhale, lowering that left foot down, hip distance away from the right. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, soften into the knees. Next inhale, arms reach in front of you, hips push behind you, awkward two. Sit a little lower, toes are free, quads are active. Sit a little bit lower. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and out. Next option, you're gonna follow through. I shouldn't even say option because we're all gonna at least attempt something along this way. Take your hands, plant them about 12 inches in front of your toes. Rise high onto the ball of both feet. Take those knees to the back of the triceps. Palms are active, body hinges forward. Eventually you trust yourself, weight to palms, heels to butt, crow pose. Now you do your crows, I'm gonna show some other options. You can take that block, you can take that paper towel, trusting yourself, bringing it in front of your fingertips so that your forehead can rest down on something. Or you just play with it. Right toes lift, left. Eventually you get there. Active palms are the answer to most of your problems. And core awareness and trust. So maybe there's a lot of problems, but we're all gonna be okay. Let the toes settle down, drop through the heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, soften into the knees, plant your hands, step, walk, or jump, put both feet, wind up to the back of the mat. Inhale, body forward. Exhale, bend elbows, lower down. Move through your flow. Inhale up. Exhale, bend, roll it down. Tuck toes, squeeze quads, push the floor away. Inhale up and back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Let it go. Big inhale. Big exhale. Next inhale, left leg comes up high. On the exhale, roll it forward, left knee, left tricep, then right tricep, then left, then right. Go left, go right. Come back through center, step the left foot in between the hands, rotate to the knife edge of the right foot. Left hand moves to inside of left foot. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, ground into your base. Inhale, draw your body up. On the exhale, settle. Again, tucking the tailbone, energetically pulling heel to heel, finding strength through that softness. Our next inhale, we hinge forward. Exhale, left arm down, right arm is up. Settling in. Woo. Next inhale, right arm extends, bicep in line with the ear. Left arm is welcome to join it. Try to stack your shoulders. Stay low into your hips. One more breath. And then our inhale draws us up. We continue to travel straight in the left leg. Heels rotate in, toes turn out. Exhale, settle in. Temple. Sorry, my back is to you, but stick with me. Soften shoulders. Arms pull down wide, coming in through heart center. Push the palms in. Activate through the core. Pop your heels up. Try to sit lower. Lower the heels. Lift the heels. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Holding. Inhale, draw the body up. Open mouth, exhale, swan dive, bring the body down. Shake the head, no. Shake the head, yes. Rotate the right toes to the back corner of the mat. Walk hand over hand towards that right foot. Skandasana. So again, you have options. Hang out where you can, where you feel challenged but not defeated, right? Where mentally you can stay focused. It's not overwhelming. It's a yoga pose. It's practice. Good. Give yourself one more breath. And then lifting up, walking hand over hand. Hands come directly in front of those left toes as we push off of the right. Finding our way into our standing splits. Square the hips. Head goes heavy. Right leg lifts high. It's just for a moment. Exhale, soften to the left knee. Tap that right knee into the left calf. Left hand comes to your heart. Right hand comes to your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Try to sit a little lower, one more breath. Hands come down, right leg re-extends nice and high for a moment. And then exhale, right foot comes down, hip distance apart from left. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, settle to the heels. Heart open, arms extend, hips back. Heels are currently heavy. Good, take an option here. Rise up onto the ball of both feet. Drop down. Rise up. Drop down. Rise up. Drop down. Rise up and hold. So you know what's coming. There's no surprise about crow in this moment, but don't overthink it. Go where you can go, and then see if you can go further. Drop the heels. Drop the palms directly out in front of your toes. Rise back onto the balls of feet. Knees connect somewhere to the back or the outside of the arm. I don't care. Suction cup those fingertips and palms. Bring the weight forward. Play. Do the things. You are in the comfort of your home. Fall on your face. It will be fine. Keep breathing. So if you're fancy, you can jump your feet back to plank from here. Otherwise, settle the toes down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palm, step, walk, or jump, feet to the back of the mat. Inhale, take the body forward. Exhale, move through your flow. Inhaling up. Exhale, bring it down. Tuck toes, move up and back. Downward facing dog. Good, move your knees so that they move out to the edges of the mat. Big toes connect, walk your feet back. Little peaceful warrior. Breathing. When you're ready for it, rolling the way forward, letting the knees come back underneath the hips. Taking a little bit of a moment, flipping so that the fingertips face towards the body, back of the hand to the mat. Just stretching it out, kind of rock forward and back. And then let the fingertips go to the right and to the left, rocking side to side. And then coming back to center tabletop position. Shifting the weight to your left palm, inhale your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Right shoulder touches down, right temple touches down. Left palm can stay, left arm can walk away. Left arm can wrap around your low back, left leg can extend. Focus on the stretch across that upper back behind the right shoulder, and everything else is just play. Bring the right knee down left knee down if it removed. Left palm back towards the body, pushing into the palm. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it underneath. Minimal weight into the temple, all the weight into that shoulder to get the stretch. Right arm can walk away. Half bind. Right leg can lift. Counterbalance, push into the back of that left hand. Energize through the right leg. Good, and then return the right knee. Right palm pushes, left arm unwraps. Bringing the body down. Dropping to your right or your left hip. Whip it around and extend the legs. And one little vertebrae at a time, just roll it all the way onto the mat. Tucking your chin. Allowing your neck to be long, letting the body kind of shake out. If you need a moment here, you can bend at the knees, windshield wiper the legs to the right or to the left. Maybe holding into one side to find a little bit of a twist. Good. And then when you feel ready for it, which does not even have to be by the time this video is over, just find your way into a Savasana. So it's your final pose. It's the place of ease, right? It's the intention behind what we are doing. We work the body because that should feel good. But what should feel better is this connection between our brain and our breath and our ability to move our body. So it's not about doing the hardest thing. It's about doing the thing that meets us where we are while allowing us to progress. Life is not perfect. Your yoga practice will not be perfect. But what you have the choice to do is to practice and progress and to be kind to yourself, right? So we do these things on the TV, from our screen, however it is, to ideally just feel good. Because we're not in control of a lot, not even on everything that we have to do or say or think can always be exactly what we want to do or say or think. But you can choose in your practice. Do I want to do this? Do I want to try to advance a pose, or should I hold back? Where am I in this moment? And then the next moment, the next day gets to be different. But no matter what, you are here, you did it. I say you put in the work, but hopefully it didn't really feel like work. So thank you for your time, your energy, your effort. I'm so grateful for you, even with at-home workouts. I'm grateful that we were able to do this together. So always, 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 from the bottom of my heart to each of yours, namaste.